Good morning. This is Mr. Menifee. I'm going to take you through the assignment today. So first off, we are going to be doing day 3. So I know day 2 yesterday was a little bit different. It was really about learning how to verify authentic sources because today is about verifying authentic sources. Okay. It's about using stuff that is not the DEA.gov website. So first thing you got to understand for today. Also, this is weird recording myself because my eyes keep twitching back and forth, is do not use DEA.gov today. No DEA sources are allowed for today's stuff, okay? So I'm going to jump down to step 5 on the assignment here, and it says, please find an image of your substance molecular structure. Basically, find me a picture of your molecule, whatever it is. You got a cocaine molecule? Great. You got some other type of molecule? Awesome. Whatever it is. Okay. Question 2, why do people start taking this drug in the beginning? What are the positive effects of the substance? Why do people use this substance and what are the effects? Okay. So this is a question of why would someone start this? There's got to be some reason someone starts this. Okay. It's not, oh man, I took this drug. It makes me feel like crap. No one's going to do that unless it's like a life-saving drug. So with drugs of abuse, substance abuse, we need to do this, okay? Find some accounts of why people do this, okay? It's 3 questions, but really it's just one question that covers a lot of ideas, okay? And then on question 2A, it says, how did you verify this? Okay, what are you using to verify this? Okay, what source? Using FDA, using another government website? Are you finding first-hand accounts in Reddit? Whatever. What is your source? Okay, include your link. Tell me, where does the source come from? Okay, is your source reliable? This is the big one. Okay, is it an ad? Is it for a business? Or is this something you can verify? Secondly, you're going to verify the answers for your question with your second part of it. So it basically says source 2. How'd you verify this? So you basically have to find 2 sources that work together to confirm what the statement is. Okay? It may not be word for word exact, but it should have the same idea. So if I find one website that says, "Hey, cocaine is terrible for you and you snort it up your nostril and it gets you high and does all sorts of crazy things to your brain," great. You better find another source that tells me the exact same thing that is not coming from the same webpage. Okay, so moving on. Question 3, what are the negative side effects of this drug? Okay, how did you verify this? What is your source? Is your source reliable? Okay, my general rule, and this is what you need to pay really close attention to if you listen to nothing else today, .govs, .orgs are generally super reliable, or I'm sorry, I said super reliable. .govs tend to be pretty reliable. .orgs tend to be pretty reliable. .coms may or may not be. Just look at some of the other facts they throw out there and see if it makes sense. Always check someone's claim. Trust but verify. Okay. So what are the negative side effects of this drug? Okay. Don't just go to like drugs are bad website. Find some other sources that may be like, okay, don't look at stuff that's going to give you a straight moralistic judgment. We want science here, people, which means that I need proper scientific data or I need something that can be verified and not just be like, don't use the meth because the meth is bad for you. Now, give me someone that's like, okay, meth is bad for you because it causes dental decay, which will cause your teeth to rot, which advanced dental decay could possibly cause a heart arrhythmia, which is bad because nobody wants their heart to stop because then they die. Okay? So what does an overdose of this drug look like? Please list all associated sources and associated effects and source links. Is this drug going to be, am I just going to like stare at a wall for the next 20 years and trip and my brain's just not going to work anymore? Am I going to have convulsions? Is my heart going to stop? Am I going to have labored breathing? Am I going to be in respiratory stress? What does an overdose look like? Find me some sources, tell me what it is, and then verify it with a secondary set of sources for your overdose. Okay, last question. Okay, how do medical professionals deal with this overdose? You can't stop every overdose, okay? It's just not going to happen. Sometimes your best bet is just to keep the patient calm and hope they don't freak out and die on you. All right? Are we popping them with Narcan? Are we shoving charcoal down their throat? Are we inducing vomiting? Find me. This is where you start digging into medical journals, CPR, first aid, whatever. By the way, double check. Please double check and don't go for an experimental method. So if someone says, well, you need to go ahead and, shove a tube up their butt and start pumping castor oil up there, you better find me a secondary or tertiary source that basically, medical professionals agree that's the best way to stop this drug overdose and keep your patient from dying. You better dang well confirm it. Okay? So, this is a lot of confirmation, finding out some information from non-DEA websites today. Feel free to use other government websites, hint, hint. Feel free to use Wikipedia, hint, hint. But you better find the original source of the information. Wikipedia is just a clearinghouse, and a good web page on Wikipedia is going to have a whole lot of sources down at the bottom of the page. Okay? So please share this document with me when you get it done at matt.menifee@wacoSEO.org. It is due by 11:59 p.m. Saturday night. It's a triple daily grade. Tomorrow's assignment is going to be considerably easier. So I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you are wearing a face mask if you go out, and hopefully you're just not going out and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to order in today. If you can do that. If you can't, I understand. All right. So have a great Thursday. It's Thursday. Have a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you later.